Today, there are several businesses that you can start, which have no competition, which will allow you to make a place in the industry quickly. The key is to solve the problems of people and, of course, provide excellent service. Here are 11 profitable businesses that nobody does. Pay attention until the end of this video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe here in Profit Launches. Let's go to the list. Business 1. Anti-stress business premises. Have you ever thought of a place designed to be 100% stress-free? Nowadays, due to the responsibilities that people have to face in their busy work routines, it is normal that many people suffer from stress, and to be healthy, it is important to relieve it. Starting a business where people can let off steam will be an excellent option for many people, since it creates a space where customers can break different objects, scream, bring out their deepest emotions, and even provide relaxing massages for people to relieve their stress. The main thing here is that the person gets rid of their negative emotions. Of course, most of the items to be smashed must be scrapped or recycled. Likewise, motivational talks and meditation exercises will also be very useful as anti-stress methods. The important thing is that once the person leaves the business, they are free of all those annoyances that disturbed them and leave with a smile on their face. Business 2. Wedding proposals. It is no secret that weddings represent one of the most important dates in the lives of thousands of couples around the world. However, the proposal also plays a fundamental role because it requires a lot of planning for things to go well and for the response of the bride or groom to be positive. Many people do not dare to make this proposal on their own or want to leave it in the hands of someone expert. In this sense, you could establish a business in which you help to project. How to propose to the other person in a creatively list of options is wide, and the typical proposal is on the beach with music, parachute, etc. Stands out. Here, all your ingenuity and the particular tastes of the person who hired you will be revealed. The idea is to provide a very pleasant surprise that will remain in the couple's memory for the rest of their lives. Business 3. Lice Removal Center. It is a fact that lice are just around the corner, and children are the most vulnerable public to get infected in schools. Not all parents know how to remove them properly or prefer to leave this overwhelming task in the hands of an expert. This makes the demand for this type of business to be high by establishing various methods and treatments to eradicate the problem as quickly as possible. The most suitable for them are the aspirator, hot air, and other professional devices on the market that allow 100% effective results. It is important to take into account the type of hair of the client so that the application of the treatment is the safest and most efficient. So if you want to set up a profitable business that no one else does, you should consider this alternative. I assure you that if you provide good care, you will have guaranteed success. Business 4. Rental of children's clothing. Many parents feel anxious about how fast their children grow and the expense of acquiring new clothes every short period, even this difficulty. The idea arises to create a profitable business that no one does, which consists of renting clothes for children of all sizes and ages. The main thing is to show a digital catalogue in which attractive photographs of different baby clothes are displayed. Once the person finds the garment of their preference, they can set it aside, pay for it, and wait to receive it in the comfort of their home at a later date. When the little one grows up, the customer can return the clothes without any inconvenience and get more because they fit better. Thanks to this type of initiative, it is possible to save money and help the planet by making the most of all available resources. The essential thing is to establish responsibility agreements for the use of the garments. It is necessary to make sure that they are not broken or damaged when the customer returns them, since this would mean an extra amount for the rental of the products. Business 5. Practices for job interviews. Many people, when going to a job interview, are nervous and do not know what to say. A center that provides advice on this subject is an excellent idea for a profitable business that no one does. The main thing is to provide a practical guide where you deal with the most common questions that are carried out in this kind of interview. For example, what are your goals and objectives? What kind of strengths and weaknesses are characterized? why you want to opt for this job, your task will be to teach those interested to respond properly and thus have a better chance of getting the job of their dreams. Of course, it will also be important for you to teach them what posture to take and how to sit, and even help them to make a more eye-catching resume or well-structured cover letters, which will make employers look more interested in them. Business 6. Decoration for baby bedrooms. Decoration and interior planning is one of the most popular businesses today. However, the sector that focuses on babies is quite neglected, and those parents who are expecting one want to decorate the baby's room to give him a warm welcome. But of course, not everyone has the time to do it, so it is an excellent idea to start with something that no one else does. Here, you will have to focus your attention on the size of the baby's bedroom, the light, and the materials that will decorate the environment, and be aware of the best color combinations that suit the sex of the newborn. Accessories such as curtains, vinyl, and furniture should also be part of the decor, so you should be cautious with these points to attract customers. I recommend you make use of social networks where you upload pictures of your decorations for potential customers to see what you are capable of. You can also reach agreements with baby stores to recommend your services. Business 7. Help people save electricity. The high consumption of electricity concerns both individuals and entrepreneurs who do not know the right way to reduce costs in their homes and offices. This is a particular expense that can be considerably reduced if the right strategies are implemented if you are knowledgeable about it. Why not help people minimize expenses and at the same time contribute to the environment while generating income? Sounds great, doesn't it? Among the most relevant measures is the installation of timers for lights, the use of LED bulbs, air conditioning systems, or air conditioning. Your task will be to draw personalized studies regarding the immediate needs of those who hire the service. Develop strategies based on consumption and improve the total expenditure of the bills to recommend you to their acquaintances. Business 8. Vertical garden design. Not everyone has a large outdoor space in their homes or a terrace, but this does not mean that they cannot have different plants at home and that making vertical gardens is ideal for this type of people. It is undoubtedly a service that will capture much interest. You will be able to expand in the market, not only with the construction of vertical gardens, but also with attractive facades and green walls, which you can take even to the most famous streets of the city as a sustainable idea that provides citizens with more natural spaces. Once you finish the planning and installation of vertical gardens, will be time to maintain and visit them from time to time. With all this, you will get a stable income for each of the customers who request your service. Yes, make sure you have a good variety of plants and flowers suitable for vertical gardens. The variety you have, and above all the good taste, will be critical to your business. Business 9. Shared accessories and clothing. If you have a good sense of fashion and you like everything related to the sector, you have to take into account this innovative business idea. The main thing here is the collaborative economy that allows sharing resources such as accessories and garments that can be rented at a low price. In this way, the inventory pieces will let you acquire permanent income and, best of all, several times. That is why this type of business is profitable and you can promote it in various ways. You can rent dresses and suits for parties, clothes for those who wish to attend a formal interview, wedding clothes. In short, the options are varied. The most important thing is that you make a selection of clothes, and the position is so that those interested can see it and rent it for their special events. Business 10. Satellite tracking service. Satellite tracking systems are the future and are based on a location technology that allows knowing where an object or an individual is in real time. This is done for security purposes and to prevent kidnappings or similar events that put at risk the integrity of people, without forgetting that they are also great to be aware of the location of cargo vehicles. It is essential to avoid economic losses, so it becomes a necessity for entrepreneurs. For its part, some chips allow tracking cars, jewelry, notebooks, pictures, and even people. These work with GPS and help determine exact coordinates. It is an excellent investment when it comes to protection and security, so people will not hesitate to hire this kind of service. Business 11. Personalized stories. Reading disconnects grandparents, parents and children through time, even generations. This is a unique experience that has great benefits for children, increasing their imagination, transmitting knowledge, and making them more creative. So how about the idea of writing personalized stories? If you like writing and you consider yourself original and witty, this business will fit you like a glove. The important thing here is that the child involved is the protagonist of those stories that their parents will read before going to sleep. Think about forging values such as courage, empathy, bravery, honesty, friendship, and more. Through your stories, add colorful images that immediately capture the attention. These could draw the silhouette of the main character or the scanned photo of the child's face. The idea is that your writings are educational, entertaining, and that you know how to promote them correctly so that parents keep asking for more stories to tell their children. Undoubtedly an original gift to give to the little ones. And by the way, we invite you to subscribe to Profit Launches, where you will find valuable tips on starting a new business and improving your finances.